Welcome back, guys. This is Olushola Daniel, as you all know me, and in today's class, we'll be looking at Facebook Conversion Hard. Introduction to Facebook Conversion Hard. We've previously looked into the types of Facebook ads, where we have different campaign objective. We have the awareness campaign objective. We have the consideration, and we have the conversions. So we have discussed extensively on that in our previous video. So right now we are looking at Facebook Conversion Hard. So the things we'll be looking under this, or we'll be checking under this particular topic, would be how Facebook Conversion Hard works. I think that is very necessary for us to know. Why Facebook Conversion Hard? Why do we need Facebook Conversion Hard, especially for our businesses? Requirements to run a Facebook Conversion Hard. So the things we need to have handy before running any Facebook Conversion Hard. So also we'll be looking at things that affect your hard delivery. What are the things that are making your hard not deliver? What are the mistakes you have been making? What are the things you might not even be paying attention to, but had disturbing your hearts from performing very well? So we'll be looking at that as well. And finally, would look into how to set up your personal ad account, including the payment method and account funding. So let's delve right in, guys. So the very first thing here is how Facebook Conversion Hard works. Now, one thing we have to understand is Facebook algorithm has been designed especially for hard in such a way that whatever it is you choose to achieve as your campaign objective, Facebook already know the kind of people that are in that category. Facebook already knows that is the way it has been programmed. The algorithm knows if it's traffic ad you're running, if it's awareness ad you're running, if it's engagement ad, name it whatever ad, if it's conversions ad. So the only thing is that conversions ad is just the advanced level of advertisement on Facebook, because it entails all the features of every other ads. That is the conversions ad. So how Facebook conversion ad works. So first thing your ad will do, especially a conversion ad will do, is whenever you are running an ad on the platform, you schedule an ad, or your ad is actively running, the first thing your ad will do is to reach people, just like every other ad on that platform, on the Facebook advertising platform. I said conversions ad has all the features of every other ad. So, but for every other ad, they will get to a point that they won't be able to proceed again. This is where conversion ads leave them behind. So I hope you guys get that. So let's quickly look at how Facebook conversion ads work. So for every conversion ads you run, the first thing the ad does is reaching out to people. So many people. So the next thing it does is it monitors link clicks. These are the stages of a conversion ad, of any conversion ad that you're running. The first thing is reaching out to so many people, depending on your budget, depending on other varieties. The second thing is it monitors link clicks. So from the reach here, the conversion ad reaches out to people, then monitors those that are clicking the ad. It ensures that it not only reaches out to people, but reaches out to those that will click the link. That is the work of a conversion ad. And it not only stops there, it goes further into selecting those that are likely to land on your landing page. It's not only, the ad will not only reach out to people, it will not only reach out to people that are likely or that are most likely to click on your link, it will not only even reach out to people that are most likely to reach, click, and land on your page. It will go further to reaching out to people that will land on your page and take specific actions that you have created, specific events that you have created. We are coming to that event, setting up events on your landing page. So it will make sure it's reaching out to people that will look at your page and that are likely to convert, that will take those actions that you have programmed on the page. What are these actions? Like buttons, click buttons, click here to order via WhatsApp, purchase buttons, and those are the events you have created on your landing page. So this is how Facebook conversions ad works. Now it not only stops at conversion, it makes sure that those people it's bringing to your landing page are those that would convert and purchase whatever it is you are selling. So now let me quickly chip in something. For those running hard, let me say for those for the novice, the beginners running hard on Facebook, they come to the reach. Probably they even the most mistake they make is boosting hearts on their pages. They see boost post, they click on it. What boost post does is it only reaches out to anyhow people. This place is even likely to be left out, because it reaches out to random people, those that are interested in your product, those that are not even interested in your product, and they are not likely to even click on your links. So now the ads that are in these categories, we can say reach ad, brand awareness ad. Yes, those are the ads that are under the awareness campaign objective. Now going further into, so because these things I'm explaining now, they are technical things. Nobody would ever explain them to anybody running ad on Facebook. Now the second stage is link clicks. These kind of ads, now we can find them under consideration ads. If you are running, for example, you are running a traffic ads, under, for those that do run ads well on Facebook, if you are running the traffic ads, under the traffic ads, it will ask you that, are you running these traffic ads for link clicks or landing page views? So those two features now, the ads under this category, or the ads that do this reach of a thing, would never ensure that they are showing your ad to people that are likely to click on your link or land on your sales page. So that is how Facebook has programmed the algorithm. So now, if you are running, I'm just chipping in these examples so you guys can understand this better. So if you are running, for example, you are running a traffic ads now, and you are choosing your objective to be what's it called, to be link clicks. Facebook only shows your ad to many people, traffics, people, not even many people that are likely to click on your links. Facebook is not concerned about either they land on your page or not, because that is what you have chosen for the ad to do. That is what you have optimized that ad for. Ad optimization, you have optimized it for link clicks. So if you had optimized the same traffic ad for landing page views, then the ad would reach out to those that will click on the links. Not only those that will click on the links, it will ensure that they click on the links, those that are patient enough to wait till your page loads. So these people now, based on their behavior, Facebook has grouped them into sections. So because for people running hard, they just run any kind of ad. They don't even know what objective they want to achieve with the ad they are running. So now imagine the reach ad, imagine the link clicks ad, imagine the landing page view. Now a conversion ad entails all these features. It reaches out to people that would click on your link, reaches out to people that will be patient enough till your landing page loads, where your product is, your product sales page. People, not those that will click on it and will be impatient and just leave your page, and it's a waste of money. Because this is one of the reasons why running conversion ad is expensive sometimes, because it's just as if you are paying for a premium service. You are paying Facebook for a premium service. Take this money, run a conversion ad for me. I need people that have been buying. So Facebook would go out there and bring people that will go through all these steps until they get here for you if you are running a conversion ad. So this is the reason businesses need to run a conversion ad. because the bottom line of every business is sales, and that is the lifeblood. You not only want to run hard, you want to run ads that will convert, that will turn into sales, not just sales, massive sales. And conversion ad is the only ad that will do that for you. It will reach out to people that will click the link, land on your sales page, that would go through what you have to offer them, and that would click the buttons you have on your sales page, the order button, the purchase button, add to cart button, and that will end up purchasing whatever it is you are selling to them. So that is how Facebook conversion ads work. Let's go further, guys. So why do you need Facebook ad? Why do you need Facebook ads? Now, the first thing here is it helps you get people to take action on your website. Yes, Facebook ads, Facebook conversion ads specifically, not just Facebook ads now. Facebook conversion ads specifically would help you get people to take actions on your website. It goes out there, bring people that are going to land on your page, on your sales page, and that are going to click on those buttons you want them to click on. At least, for example, say the work of a conversion ad is, if any conversion ad is bringing traffic or bringing people to your website, if it's bringing 50 people, it will make sure that out of those 50 people it is bringing to your website, out of those 50 people that are coming to your website, at least 40 of them would click or would do whatever you want them to do. It now depends on you, your follow-up system, or whatever structure you have put in place on your website. Maybe they pay via your website, or they reach out to you, how you close them. But Facebook conversion ad would make sure that people come to your website. This is why the first reason why you need a conversion ad is because it helps you get people to take actions on your website. Yes, it brings people to your website and people interact with the buttons you have on your website. So the second thing here is you reach far more people than you ever will with organic posts. Yes. What are organic posts? Organic posts are just posts you share randomly, say on your WhatsApp status, broadcasts, on groups, on your Facebook profile post, on say your even page too. Any post you are putting out there that you are not paying to boost, or any post you put out there that you didn't pay to boost, so to say, they are called organic posts. So they are the kind of posts that you just put out there. You want people to just come and click on it, not paid, and it reaches far less people if you are posting organically. So what Facebook conversion ad does is it reaches out to more people than you just posting randomly on your page, posting randomly on your profile, thinking people would troop in to come and buy from you. So that's the number 2. Now the next one is it allows you reach people that are most likely to make purchase. Yes, like I said earlier, unlike every other ad, you are likely to run a traffic ad and get sales. You are likely to run an engagement ad, likely in quotes, to run an engagement ad and get sales. But the likelihood of you making sales when you run a conversion ad is very, very, very high, because conversion ad is specifically designed for sales, to make sales. So running a conversion ad will reach people that are most likely to, like it says here, take action on your websites, and this third one says most likely to make purchase. They not only come to your website, they are coming there to make purchase. Because why? Facebook already knows this kind of people based on their previous behaviors on the website. Facebook knows that, okay, this set of people, they've been buying, and there's this one should I call it a slogan or a quote or a fact in the sales industry, which says that once a buyer is forever a buyer. Somebody that has bought before would always buy. Yes, and Facebook knows them by their behavior. If Facebook has their data, it has everything about them. It knows what they do, it knows how they make orders, it knows how they visit e-stores. The buttons they click on, they've been monitored and they've been grouped in a particular category of people on the platform. That okay, this kind of people, whosoever is running a conversion ad, we are showing the ad to this set of people. And mind you, everything still revolves around the people you are targeting. You understand? But conversion ad will take your ad to people that have been buying before, that are most likely able to purchase your whatever it is you are selling. They are most likely to make purchase of whatever it is you are selling. I hope you guys get that. So the fourth one now is it helps you grow sales fast. Yes. Running a conversion ad would eliminate anything we call dragging sales, poor performance. It eliminates it. If you've been experiencing this syndrome, just try to watch this video till the end, the tutorial video. If you have bought it, just make sure you watch it from right from before now up to this point and even beyond, because everything inside this tutorial will walk you through how to be able to run a conversion ad for your business. So if you've been experiencing a dragging sales in your business, trust me, run a conversion ad and the story will be different. That's just it. Conversion ads help you grow sales fast in your business. So the next one here is it gets people to complete transaction on your website. Yes, they not only come to your website, they buy. If you have an integrated payment gateway on your website, they interact with it, whatever it is they want to buy, they input their card details, they buy. So people make transactions on your website via a conversion ad. I'm not saying these things cannot happen running any other type of ad, but conversion ad ensures that the percentage at which these things happen is very, very high compared to every other ad, because that is what this ad has been designed for. So the next one is it increases traffic on your website. Yes, because the ad goes out to fish out people that are buyers, bring them back to your website, and still keep going out to bring people to your website. That's how the ad works. It increases traffic on your website. The next one says it helps you remarket to people that have already interacted with your website. This is done through the installation of Pixel. We'll surely get there, because Facebook conversion ad is not like any other ad that you just run. It has technicalities. There are things you have to do, and if not taught, you can never do it. One of the things you need to have before running any Facebook ad is we're actually going to get a Pixel. And this point here, that it helps you remarket to people that have already interacted with your website. This thing here is done by what we call Pixel. Pixel keeps the information of those that have come to your website to purchase one time like that, or one way or the other. So it keeps their information, it keeps their data, and it uses those data to remarket people. I hope that is clear enough. So, and it is only through conversion ad that you can use Pixel to monitor people visiting your website. No other ad, just through a conversion ad. So conversion ad helps you remarket to people that have already interacted with your website. So lastly here, conversion ad drives sales for sure. That will in turn bring about customers' loyalty to your business. That is very, very crucial, because you run a conversion ad to make sales, and once you send the ad out to bring in somebody that is likely to buy from you, if the person eventually buys from you and you are trustworthy, don't you think the conversion ad has done a great deal for you? It has brought somebody that has bought from you, and the person sees that you are trustworthy. The person would keep coming back even without you running hard. The person knows you already. That is the work of a conversion ad, because it has been programmed to bring in those that are likely buyers, and once they start buying from you, then other things being equal, they'll become your loyal customer. They become loyal to your business. So conversion ad does this. It drives sales, massive sales. So those are the reasons for Facebook conversion ads, guys. So let's go further. Now, requirements to run a Facebook conversion ad. There are certain things you need to have before running any Facebook conversions ad. Yes, you don't just jump on the Facebook platform and say you want to run a conversions ad without having these things. And let's follow what is written. It says to run a Facebook conversions ad, you need the following readily available in quote, Facebook page. That is very necessary, because every advertisement or every advertising we are going to be doing on Facebook can only be done via a page, a Facebook page or a Facebook business page. You can't use your profile page or profile account to run ad. It has to be a page. So the next thing you need to have here, the next requirement here, is a website. Why do you need a website? You are running an ad on the platform, not just any ad. You are running a conversion ad. Please quote me as I keep saying conversions ad, because I'm keen to it, I'm sensitive to it. This tutorial is focused on conversions ad. It's focused on what would help your business drive sales. It's focused on the things, not just anyhow ad. Conversions ad that will bring people to your business, not just anyhow people, but people that will make purchases from you, that will buy from you. So, and for this to take place, you need a website, because whatever it is they will be doing on your website, Facebook needs to monitor it via what we call a pixel, which brings us to the next point here, which is the third. The next requirement, which is the third, which is a Facebook pixel installation. So the first thing is you need a page. The second one, you need a website. The third one, you need a pixel installation rather. So what this pixel does is you install this pixel, Facebook pixel. It's a code. You install it on your website, and what it does is it monitors whatever it is that is happening on your website. You set up your ad, you run it, the ad goes out to bring people to bring people to your website. So once these people get to your website, whatever it is they are doing, whatever activities they are doing on your website, whatever actions they are taking, this Facebook pixel monitors it, and Facebook uses this pixel to get feedbacks on the activities people are taking or the actions people are taking on your website. So this will in turn tell Facebook what kind of people your website needs. For example, if you run an ad and the ad brings people to your website to make purchase, this pixel is like a middleman that links your website to Facebook. So this pixel sends signal to Facebook that, okay, these people coming to this website, these are the actions they are taking. Please send more of this kind of people to this website. That is what a pixel does for you. So now you see the need for a pixel when running a conversion ad. You need a page to run the ad. You need a website to put your product, to design your product, and you need a website where you are going to eventually install a Facebook pixel. So now lastly, you need to set up an event. These are the basic things you need, basic requirements for you to run a conversion ad. Get a page to run the ad, get a website for your product, and this website you also install Facebook pixel on it. Set up a Facebook pixel from your Facebook business suite or Facebook business manager, and you set up events. Events are specific actions taken on your website. Events are things like making purchase, contact us. Those are the things people coming to your website visitors would do. They're not just coming to your website to read article. They are coming there to take actions, not just anyhow actions you have designed for them to take. You've called them to action. You've called them to come and take purchase. You have tracked the specific buttons they'll be clicking as so button. So those actions they are taking are called events. From clicking on buttons to navigating through the websites and all of those, they are called events, and you'll be the one to set up these events based on what you wish to achieve with the ad. As simple as that. Those are the requirements you need to run a Facebook conversion ad: a Facebook page, a website, a Facebook pixel, and setting up events. So let's go further, guys. So things that can affect your ad delivery. Things that can affect your ad delivery from performing. So now there are several things that can affect your ad delivery, but I can actually break them down into these 6 issues or 6 problems. So the first thing is your product. Now, how can your product affect your ad delivery? How can your product affect your ad delivery? Now, if you are advertising a product that is not high in demand, that is not hot selling, if you're advertising a product that if you run an ad for, people would not even respond to it, it will definitely affect your ad delivery. Yes, you'd be charged higher. You'll be charged higher because the more people interact with your ad, the lesser you pay on Facebook. So now you are advertising a product that is generally known by people, a product that is not high in demand, a product that is not hot selling. It will definitely affect your ad because people will not interact with that ad, no matter how much you pump into the ad. Another thing that affects your ad delivery is price. Are you overpricing the product? Are you underpricing it? Overpricing it, although you might get people to buy it, but overpricing it, you selling this product would know you have overpriced it. Overpricing it would affect your ad delivery in the sense that if the product is too overpriced, it's too high, it gets people not to interact with your ad. And if it's at the same time underpriced, it also gets people not to interact with your ad because they see it as an inferior product. So you have to be modest in your pricing. You do price research and make sure you are giving out a quality product. Now the next thing is your campaign objective. This is, I think this is very vital. Many people out there running hard, they do not even know what they want to achieve with the ad they are running. They don't know what they want to achieve with that particular ad they are running. Now, for somebody that wants to sell, imagine that kind of person running a rich ad. You have a product you want to sell, you are boosting posts, or you are even running a brand awareness ad. Facebook has designed all these objectives based on what they can do, based on what you want to achieve, you as a business. So you can't be planning to make sales now and you are running an engagement ad, so to say, which is under the consideration objective. Engagement ad is meant for, like the name implies, engagement. The people Facebook would show your ad to would be engagers, those that love chatting, those that love commenting, those that love liking posts. So if you are looking to make sales, running an engagement ad, I'm not saying you are not going to make sales running an engagement ad, but your likelihood of breaking even is very, very slim. You are not going to break even. You will definitely run at loss. Because they slide into your DM, they chat. It's just like you running a messages ad and you want to make sales. There is a particular ad designed for that objective, which is a conversion ad. So this is where many people get it wrong. They pick a different objective for what they really want to achieve. As a blogger, you are looking to drive people to your website. What should you do? Run a traffic ad, not even a rich ad, a traffic ad, because you need traffic of people to read that your blog, to read your article. So different hard objective for different purpose, for different reasons. So this is one of the things that would affect your ad delivery. Choosing the wrong objective for the right product, or for the right desire, for the right objective. So to say, you are choosing should I say a brand awareness ad or campaign objective for your desire to make sales. It's not going to work. Picking the wrong campaign objective would always affect your ad delivery. Now, another thing is campaign budget. Let's even now say you've chosen the right campaign objective. You want to sell and you are running a conversion ad. The budget you are investing into this ad, the money you are putting into this ad, would even determine if your ad will do well or not. You can't be running a conversions ad and you are running it at a very less amount per day. Say you are running a conversion ad and your daily budget is 1,000 naira. How are you expecting to make sales with that? How are you expecting to reach more people with that? That is a poor objective for such campaign. So campaign budget matters a lot and it affects your ad delivery. The more budgets, considering every other things have been done well, what are these other things? Targeting and every other things that has been taken care of. Your campaign budgets affects your ad delivery. The more the budget, the more the people you would reach. And selling online is a game of number. The more people you reach, the higher your purchase. The more people you are able to reach, the more people you are able to put your product in front of, the higher the purchase you make. If you're able to put your product in front of 100 people, you can say make 20-30 sales. Now what if you put your product in front of 1 million people? Just an example. So that is the way it works, and everything revolves around your budget. So now the next thing is your target audience. Are you selling a product that is meant for women to men? Wrong targeting. It affects your ad delivery. Are you selling a product that is meant for adults to youths? That is wrong targeting. Are you selling a product that is meant for youth to adults? What about the age range? Because we have products that best fit people with between the ages of 35 to 55. We have products that best fit people within the ages of 18 to 30. So are you selling a product meant for people within the age range of 18 to 25? Are you selling such product to somebody of 50, 60? That is wrong targeting, and it affects your ad delivery. So another thing that affects your ad delivery is ad creatives. What are ad creatives? Your images. Are you using quality image? Your videos, are they clean enough? Your copy, the sales message you are putting out, is it attractive enough? Is it attention grabbing? Is it something that arouses curiosity in the reader? Is it something that grabs the attention within 3 seconds? Because people online, their attention span now is very, very low. 3 seconds. So the creatives you are putting out there, is it captivating enough to stop them in their tracks as they scroll, to want to say, okay, let me even look at what this person is selling? So your ad creatives matters a lot. The images, the video, the headline, the primary text, it matters a lot. These are the things that affect your ad delivery: your product, your pricing, your campaign objective, your campaign budget, your audience targeting, and your ad creatives. So that is it, guys. It's something to take a very good note of. Now we are going further into setting up your personal ad account. We also look at the payment method and account funding. So this would involve a bit of practicals, but we'll follow the steps written here. I don't want anyone to miss out on this. Just follow the steps. If at any point you miss something, you can always go back and watch the video. So let's go further, guys. The very first thing you want to do before running any ad is to set up your personal ad account for advertising. You set up your personal ad account for advertising. Now like I explained in the other videos, your personal ad account is usually set up automatically for you. Yes. Now let's just go further. Personal ad account is automatically created for you when you sign up for a Facebook account. You can use this ad account to run ads for an ordinary page and a business page right from your business suite. This account is usually created by default for whosoever desires to boost their page post. Because let me quickly chip in something. At the point where you are creating your Facebook account, this personal ad account is automatically created for you, and once you decide to start selling via your Facebook page, that is for those that don't know, there is something called a business manager or ads manager, because most people don't even know. The only thing they do is open a page, post their product, and begin to boost, which is the very ineffective thing to do. Like I stated here, this account is usually created by default for whosoever desires to boost their page post, which is not the most effective way of advertising on the platform. So this personal account is created for you automatically by Facebook. Now all you have to do to use this is to fund it with money. Then you can run ads with it. But one important thing here is to set up the right payment method and account funding. Now this is very important. Setting up the right payment method. How do you want to pay Facebook? Do you want to post-pay Facebook? Do you want to prepay Facebook? But let's go further. I usually advise the prepaid payment method in the sense that it's just like the normal prepaid meter. Postpaid is you use before you pay. Prepaid is you pay before you use. Now the disadvantage of postpaid payment method on Facebook is you can get charged higher than what you bargain, and at times while you run your ad, you might likely forget to turn off your ad, and your ad keep running and your debit card keeps getting charged, because for the postpaid method payment method, you have to input your card details. Your card details would be with Facebook. So whenever you run an ad and whenever your ad is done, Facebook removes their money from your card automatically. But the prepaid payment method is you already have your ad budget, you already have a certain amount you want to put into the ad. You fund your ad account with this amount, say 100,000. Facebook will never spend more than that, and it even depends. You fund the account with 100,000. That does not mean you are going to run hard with the whole of the 100,000. You only fund the account just like you funding a wallet, and you can spend part of that amount you funded the account with. Say you fund the account with 100,000 and you decide to run an ad campaign worth of 60,000. Facebook will never charge you more than 60,000. Your remaining 40,000 will be there. It will never charge you more than 60,000. The remaining 40,000 will be there, because say you would have programmed it to say your daily budget is 20,000 and you are running the ad for 3 days. That is 60,000. It will never go beyond that. So you pay Facebook before you run the ad. That is the prepaid payment method. The postpaid is you run the ad before Facebook deducts their fund from your card. So let's go further. Basically, there are two ways to make payments when you run ads on Facebook. The first one is postpaid payment method. The second one is prepaid payment method. Now, postpaid payment method occurs when Facebook charges your debit card automatically as your ad runs. Here you add your debit card prior to running the ad so that it can be charged as you run your ad, like I said earlier. Now, the prepaid payment method is the type where you fund your ad account with certain amounts, so that when running ads, Facebook will not charge more than what you funded in your ad account. Using this method, you can either fund your ad account using PayU or local card. We'll surely demonstrate that. So these are the two options you have whenever you want to fund your accounts. That is following the prepaid payment method. So now these are the steps. To fund your personal ad accounts, go to business.facebook.com, click on All Tools at the bottom left corner of the screen, select billing. On the loaded page, click on payment settings. At the top right corner of the screen, select add payment method. Before we go any further, let's quickly follow these steps in doing this particular side of the tutorial. That's setting up your personal ad accounts, which has been done automatically for you. Then the payment method and the account funding is what we want to do now. So it says to fund your personal ad account, go to business.facebook.com. Let's go there first. So there are two ways to do that. Is either you go through the URL, which is business.facebook.com, or you go in through your Meta Business Suite. There is it here. Look at my screen. There is it here. So if you click on it, open it in new tab this way. It opens on a new tab. This is the screen you have. As you can see up here, business.facebook.com. Oh, let me type it in a new tab for you to see. business.facebook.com. Then enter. It takes me to that same page, this page. Let's see it here. It's loading. Can you see? So it's either you go through your profile accounts, just because the Facebook user interface changes with browser. I'm using Opera Mini here. If you are using Chrome, it might not display like this, but just look to the left, look to the right, search for Meta Business Suite, click on it. It takes you to your Facebook business environment, which is this here. Now let's go back to the tutorial, to the steps rather. So it says click on All Tools. Once you get to the business.facebook.com, click on All Tools at the bottom left corner of the screen. Let's do that. This is All Tools. Let's click on it, and it says select billings. Okay, this is All Tools. We clicked on it here. All Tools says select billings, view payment history for your ad account. Select billings. Select billings. Now we're there. Let me quickly chip in something here before we get to this stage, because I don't want to I don't want people to get confused. Now here so many people might have created pages on their Facebook. And they might have linked it up with their Instagram. So if you've done that, Facebook would have created a business account for you, where your Facebook page and your Instagram account has been merged. So now what we are dealing with here is a personal ad account. Now if you are in this shoe, what you have to do is click on this inverted triangle sign, click on it like this. Then what you do is like this. What I was trying to say is something like this. You would have business accounts and you have something like this, which is under business accounts, but we are dealing with a personal ad account. So if you were working on a business account, you would have clicked on this, but you don't need that. Just leave it that way. Make sure you don't touch anything there. Just click on this all tools, follow the previous prompts like I explained. Click on all tools, click on billings, then it brings you right here. And make sure once it brings you here, it carries the name of your Facebook account. It carries the name of your Facebook account. Like in this case, the name of this Facebook account is Chris Oladapo Agejide. Make sure it carries the name of your Facebook account, and if not, click on these three lines. Sorry, this particular one. Click on it this way. Click on this inverted triangle. Then it drops down. Then you should find something like your account. Then you find your Facebook name. You have to click on it to bring you to a page like this that would have your own Facebook account name, because we are working on your personal ad account. We are working on your personal ad account for now. We are still getting to how to create an ad account for a business account in this same environment using the same tool, but now we are working on personal ad accounts. So it's very, very important. So once you get here now, let's look at the next step. Just follow the steps as highlighted. Click on billing, which you have done. On the loaded page, click on payment settings at the top right corner of the screen. This is it here. Look at my mouse. Payment setting like this, top right corner of the screen. Let it load. It's loading up. Okay, let's go back. Payment settings, we've done that. Then select add payment method. Just observe the screen. We are supposed to have add fund here, but until we are done, we are not going to have it here. Now just observe the screen, because when we come back, I'm going to show you something. So like it says here, just follow the steps. Add payment method. Go back. Add payment method. So choose country to be Nigeria, currency to be Nigerian naira, and time zone should be Lagos time. That is if you are doing this from Lagos or from Nigeria. Make sure you are choosing the right location that you are and the right currency for whichever country you are. If you are watching from another country, select every details to be your country. Note, very, very important, note that this process cannot be undone once you proceed. So be very careful choosing your options here. So let's go back. It says choose country to be Nigeria. Let's do it one after the just follow the steps. The country is there, Nigeria. Currency to be Nigerian naira. Currency is Nigerian naira. And time zone should be Lagos time. Let's click it to be sure. Let's search for Nigeria to be sure. Let's click it ourselves to be sure. The naira sign. Let's type naira. Nigeria. Let's click on it to be sure ourselves. Then the time zone. Let's look at Lagos time ourselves. Lagos time. Let's click on it. Lagos. Oh, let's scroll down +1, just for us to be sure that we picked all these things ourselves. +1 Lagos, +1 Lagos time. As you can see, already ticked, but let's still click it. Then let's go back up. We should click next. Note that this process cannot be undone once you proceed. Next. Now this is very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. On the next page, you either choose PayU or local card, as the case may be, as your payment method. You either choose PayU or local card because some Facebook accounts brings up local card, some brings up PayU. Like my own case here, we have PayU. Let me click on it. PayU. Click on PayU or local card, as the case may be for you, as your payment method. Fill in the amount you want to run hard with, then follow prompts. Follow these steps. Follow prompt. Follow these steps. Naira payment with MasterCard. PayU. Click on it this way. Click on next. This is the funding account funding type. We've chosen the payments method. We are choosing the payment method, so we are going to the funding now. Skip. Don't just do anything here, just click on skip. Now add funds. So we are now in the funding aspect of it, account funding. So at the end of this process, your debit card gets charged. That is after we have imputed our card details, because we impute our card details per time that we want to run hard, unlike the postpaid that we've input our card details and it has been stored on Facebook. No, this one, whenever you want to fund your account, you impute your card details, and once your prepaid account has been funded, your other account has been funded, nothing else. Very easy. So let's leave it at this 4-5, just for example. Now just follow my steps. Click on next this way. Next. Click on next. It's loading up. I should have paused this video, but I want you guys to grab every steps of it. Maybe I might even have to pause it because of the network, but let's see. Okay, I think it's working already. Let's see. It's working already. Okay, it has come up. So as you can see, what you need to do next now is click on continue this way. Continue. Can you see it? It opens up another tab for you to input your card details. So at this point, you can input your card details, your card holder name. I'm not ready to fund this account, I'm just using it as a way of showing you guys how to go about this. Input your card number, your card holder name, expiry date, month and year, then pay 4,500 naira. So after you clicked on this, it takes you to another page where you'd have to get a verification code from your bank, just to OTP, to authenticate that you are really the one processing this transaction. You know, that is very, very necessary. So once you're able to do all that, your account would be funded automatically without delay. Before you even close this page, the money will have landed on your Facebook hard accounts. So I'll be canceling this now. I don't have any intention of funding this account. I'll cancel. Let me cancel and go back. So it's such an easy process, easy peasy Japanese. It's hassle free, like they used to say. Like it says here, your transaction was successfully cancelled. So let it load. It has gone back now. Couldn't further account, your payment wasn't completed. Okay, no problem. Close. Now guys, we are here. What can you see here now? Hard fonts. So now whenever you come back to fund your hard accounts, you don't need to go through this hard payment method. You just come here, click on hard funds, type whatsoever amount you want to fund, say 50,000, click on this, you understand, then add fund again. As simple as that. As simple as that. As simple as that. I'll have to go back. Let me go back. So that's just it. That is it about setting up your personal account, payment method, and account funding. So let's complete this. So it says at the end of this process, your debit card gets charged. Like I said, it gets charged the amount you imputed, and your hard accounts would be funded. Like this, your payment method has been registered as prepaid, which you have seen here, prepaid funds, add funds has been registered as prepaid. When next you want to fund your accounts, rather than clicking on hard payment method, you should click on add funds and follow the same payment process. As simple as that. So at times there could be changes in the Facebook Business Manager home screen, and some users might find it difficult to navigate their way. Therefore, a practical illustration will be required to learn this better, which I have done already. So with that, guys, that will bring us to the end of this video, and I hope it has been a smooth journey so far. Whatsoever it is that you didn't get while walking you through these processes, just go back and watch the videos. Be patient with it and follow suit. As you can see, we are successful with the ones we did. We did it successfully. We were able to create this prepaid personal accounts. We are able to confirm the prepaid method of funding our accounts. It was successful. So if you do yours, you should be successful as well. So thank you, guys. Do have a great time.